Hey, hey, hey. We are live on the internet. Uh,
Currently,
yo,
yeah.
go ahead.
Oh no, yeah. Currently streaming to you. Currently, maybe even reserved in some kind of internet memory where you're watching us, like a TV show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot like a database. Um, yeah, and we are, by the way. My name is Louis Vega. Um, my name is Louis Vega, and then down there we have Vincent Moore and Matthew Bryan Cohen, who just joined us.
Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Welcome to the Hangout. It's live, man.
Oh, that's so great. I'm glad I got there just in time.
Just in time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that should be Vince joining us again. Vince?
Hey,
Hey!
hey. Well,
Vince, you're known for making an entrance. You want to be the last person introduced, is that right?
that's true. And I also like making exits, so I hope I terrified you slightly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was terrified for a split second, so you achieved that full throttle.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened.
No, that's okay. That's okay. This is the internet. This is the Wild West, you know?
It's true. How are you, Matt?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you? Let me give some light.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Really like that. I like your lean a lot. It's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah.
I feel
Cool.
like there is a little bit of a feedback.
On me?
I don't know if it's on you. It's on.
Oh, maybe I need headphones. I'm gonna go get headphones. Hold on.
Okay. All right. I think we're good to go. Wow. A lot of things happening. It's very exciting. I hope the people are enjoying all these little snafus.
I think people are going to be very interested in like, will this set happen? Like, I don't know. Like, like this could
Get to
be.
the we might get to the 940, 950 mark, and it might be up in the air. You know, we might still be getting settled.
It might be over. It just might be over.
Yeah, it might be over.
But thank you for joining us even throughout this. If you are still with us, that means that you're going to be with us to the end. So thank you very much for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. This is and Vince, you can back me up on this. This is a new opening we're trying.
Yeah, yeah,
Where we try to stop and start
yeah.
as much as we can.
It's the things fall apart opening. It's very much a Chebe based, and it's good. I think it's good like for kind of a chaos at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah, yeah. The only thing we're missing is yams. Yams were very important to that book.
I've actually never read it.
Oh,
Uh,
wow. Alrighty, so it seems like we have the entire cast. We are ready to go. I think, Matt, you're still on mute, but apart from that, we are good to go.
Yeah, I'm great.
Awesome. Okay. So yeah, Vince, how do you think we should get a suggestion?
oh, let's see, Matt. Is there any visible word in your room that's around right now?
Um, IKEA.
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 Cool. Let's do that.
Cool, cool.
Sweetie.
Yeah.
I can't find the gallant desk. You know the gallant desk you sent me to get the gallant desk. I can't find it.
You know, Dave, the gallant desk is going to make the whole room. I'm just worried that it's 8:30 now. They close at 9, and I'm worried that we're not going to get everything we need.
No, I know. I'm worried too. It's just this place is like a maze. I feel like put me in a place with just a lot of like hallways and rows and corridors, and I can't navigate. I have a terrible sense of direction. I know if maybe I was smarter, I could figure it out. But
Figured it
it's
out.
just I'm
Yeah.
not like how geese have that innate sense of direction. Like they will always fly south.
Is there
Yeah.
something that I can
That's
help
just
you with? Is there
where
Oh,
did you come from? Oh my God, where did you
anything?
come from?
Sorry,
uh,
I understand that you're trying to look for a desk.
Yeah, you just like appeared sort of like from behind a corner. You like whipped
it
around.
it was the two of us, and I think they're starting to shut off the lights, and then you kind of popped up out of the darkness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to surprise you. I like to be as modest in my approach, so I don't want to make a fuss when I come in. I don't make a fuss when I come out. So I just wanted to make sure I reached you, though, if you are looking for something. The gallant desk, is that right?
Yes. How did you overheard, or how did you know that?
Well, I just read it off your bodies. If you go
That is
down this
amazing.
corridor,
Wow.
just to your left, you're going to go past the ceramics.
Ceramics. Do you mind walking us there? I'd feel more safe with you around. Dave's not very good in here.
Dave, this is your husband of 3 years?
That's my husband, correct?
Of 3 years? Of 3 years,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, I don't know if it's a safety issue. I mean, what?
I'm just concerned. Also, did you say 3 years? How did you know that we've been together 3 years?
Oh, it just seemed the way that the amount of distance between you both and how you are kind of wringing your hands and the way that you are slightly disheveled, Tom. There's something that I perceived off of your bodies. Well, I would love to take you to...
What else do you know?
Huh?
What else do you know about us?
Yeah.
I mean, just from what you are purchasing today and the way that you speak and move and interact with each other as well as the air, I'm getting the understanding, this is just kind of ballpark, but you're both a couple that lives in Cobble Hill. They're looking to kind of give a little more flourish to their study. They have developed a study because they recently had one of their roommates move out, and they want to have a place where they can both read together. But more often than not, they don't have enough time to kind of spend together. So it's more just one person in the study at a time because the other person's usually at Trader Joe's in a line that takes forever. Yada yada yada. I can go on for a long time. But ceramics are just down this corridor, just to the left.
God, you are incredible, Dave. Why are we even seeing Diane, our therapist? We could just talk to him.
No, this is freaking me out. This is insane. How do you have all this information on us?
Look, I realize that it might be of a shock to you because, when you were at a carnival when you were 8, there was a person that kind of pulled a trick on you that was not nice. But I will say that you could trust me at least with my understanding of the IKEA. So if there's any way I can help you get to your gallant desk.
Are you pulling this from the NSA database or something? Like, no low-level retail employee should have this kind of information.
Hey, Dave. I think he's good at his job. He's clearly good about reading body language, and I'm quite charmed by you.
Reading body language is one thing, but this guy knows like really deep-rooted fears I had when I was a kid.
He knows about the carny.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something that I read because I can tell that by the way that your body's formed, someone that guessed your weight cruelly has kind of, in a way, gives reason for the way that your body is shaped the way it is, and that's very sucked in. You are much heavier than you are now, but your body you're sucking in your stomach a little bit. Anyway,
you insulting me like this?
Am I insulting you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just perceiving. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna let you go down the corridor. I'm sorry for interrupting this much.
All right.
Okay. Just kind of okay. I guess I'll see you later. Oh God, I don't know what your deal. You should have been nicer to him. I think he was really perceptive, really nice. And honestly, you do suck in your stomach a lot. That's the thing about it.
He called me fat. I'm sensitive about my weight. I don't even know. Where are we right now? This is A3.
Don't know. He walked us into an area that I don't know.
It goes from A0 to A3. Where's A1 or A2? Is this the odds?
A1 or A2? I don't know. And then I see
zero
B7.
Odd or even?
I don't know. I see B7 across the way as well. I don't think I see beds now. I don't even see.
Can I help you with something? Maybe possibly.
Oh my God.
A gallant desk.
Oh my God.
You're like a troll-like man. Like you look like a troll.
You look severely crippled. Half of your face is burned.
Jesus. Wow. You just say that? You just say that to a man who's trying to help you find a gallant desk?
You're right.
Sorry, I just your appearance is a little troll-like.
Well, I'm wearing a blue shirt like everyone here.
I know. How did you know we were looking for a gallant desk?
Oh, Tom told me on his way out over. Now,
I lost that last thing you said.
Yeah, that guy, you trailed off a little bit.
Now, I understand that you're looking for a particular kind of furniture. Is that right? Like a desk of some
Yes.
Gallon.
sort. Well, I do have ways of leading you on to
Oh my God.
gathering your things. What?
You just had a coin floating in your hand.
Oh, I was an amateur magician when I was in school. Anyway, I want you to know that I can take you where you want to go, so long as you compensate me to some degree.
Like a
Okay.
tip?
Like, yeah, like a tip. I just want to say right off the bat that sounds fair. We're really
Yeah.
trying to get out of here, and we can't make heads or tails of this place.
No, I know. I don't need to get out of here. I know the exit. The exit's right around. Wait a minute. Where did the exit go?
Where did the exit go? Where did the guy
the
go?
exit go?
The guy's gone.
What?
Honey, where are you? I can't like touch you. There's like an
I
invisible barrier right here. What's
I
going on?
I can't.
I understand you both have had issues, you, Dave, and your wife. I want you both to be able to navigate through IKEA in a more appropriate and loving way. So, I'm going to do a bit of get to know you. Now, Dave, tell me something about your wife. Does she like to make the bed in the morning?
Yes, you monster. Yes.
Good. And you, wife, I'm not entirely sure what your name is.
Joanna. My name's Joanna. Okay.
Joanna, do you like to read by candlelight?
So, only when the power goes out, really. But it is one of my passions. I
Well,
do
great.
love the moon.
This gallantry desk is going to be really perfect for you because I feel like it has the option to have that kind of reading capability, but also too when it comes to the kind of contained nature in the same way that you like to make the bed, I feel like you can actually store a lot of things within the desk itself. Anyway, if you just make your left down here, right by the bunk beds, you'll be all set.
Okay,
Okay,
just before
so,
you go, can you also
I
release
got the
us?
copy of your lease. I have the copy of your lease. You guys are just moving in to the apartment. You wanted a copy of the lease. I have the copy of the lease right here.
Oh, okay,
Great, thank
great.
you.
I just wanted to go through it kind of line by line with both of you to make sure you totally understand what you're signing.
Sure. This is our first time getting an apartment together, so we're eager.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Are you in a relationship?
Yes. We are newly married.
That's right.
Great. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of people buy a house normally when they're married, but, I guess in this kind of economy, you're forced to rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Yeah.
Did I overstep a bounds there? You kind of both seemed a little hesitant.
Well, no, I just we don't really think of it that way. We think that no matter what we make, it's going to be a home. So
That's exactly
Well, I
right.
mean, an apartment is not a home. It's not. You can't even compare it to. I mean, one, you're kind of giving me money every month, so that's just like a money sink if you kind of really look at the numbers. And a home is like that's the American dream. You know what I mean? Like you have your house, which you built with your own two hands to make of it what you want.
I don't know, and I don't want to speak for you, Danielle, but I think we've always prescribed to the idea that a home is kind of anywhere you hang your hat, and as long as you're with the person that you love, you can make a home out of anything, you know?
that's right.
Does that sound like
So you just like froze in time.
Sir, you look frozen. You look like you can't even respond to what I said. It was so emotional.
Yeah, I definitely I froze up right there. Maybe you could say it again.
Okay. Danielle, do you want to take it? I did it last time.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like home is kind of where you hang your hat and where you can kind of make a home. Where it's the friends that you bring in, it's the people that you bring into your life. No matter what that environment is, it's It's the overall energy that you put into a space.
No,
And
that's not true. That's not true at all. A home is a home. An apartment is just a piece of shit that you just kind of go when you've got nothing else. You know what I mean? You just lack the means to really plant your roots. Like, look at
Are
me, like,
you?
for example.
Sorry, are you quitting at the end of the day, or I'm a little confused by the attitude.
Oh, what? No, I own a home. I'm a landlord here, so I own this
Oh,
apartment, but I also own a home in Flushing, Queens. It's great. It's great. I got 4 kids, a beautiful
oh.
wife. I do great for myself. You know what I mean? A hard work ethic kind of coming up. I went to Queens Community College, and I sort of, just my father was a landlord, so I learned the business from him, and I'm doing great for myself. I'm every American boy personified. You know what I mean? And who are you? You guys are like, I'm guessing like, the kind of like born in the late 80s. You're sort of like you expected more from life, like from your liberal arts college degree than you're kind of really getting. You probably interned for far too long, and that's why you've kind of had to, that's why the world is the way it is. You know what I mean? We're just kind of stumbling around in the dark when you're, 30. It didn't used to be like that. You know what I mean? For me, when I was 30, I had 3 kids, and I was a mason.
Wow, you were a Mason. Wow.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
well, I don't know. I think again, I think times may have changed. You were oddly hit the nail on the head with our liberal arts degrees. We both have
yeah.
liberal arts degrees, but
Mhm.
that's very perceptive of you. But even so, I don't know. We're really looking to kind of dig into the paperwork, start going over it.
Yeah, I mean, after all, I mean, when you mentioned children, I know Tiffany had a little twinkle in her eye because we are expecting, and we were thinking of sectioning off. I know the closet's kind of a walk-in. We were thinking about making that into kind of a crib area for the child. I was wondering, is it? Hmm?
That's absurd. That's awful. That's dangerous. What's going on? You guys aren't fit to have a kid, much less you're barely fit to have an apartment.
I mean,
I mean,
we
We
would take the doors off, and we'd be able to hear the child. It'd just
we
be
wouldn't lock it in. It wouldn't be a walk-in closet anymore. I think
right.
is his point.
you need a 2-bedroom. Look, you guys. Oh my God, you guys are paying $12.50 a month in rent, okay, in Bed-Stuy, all right? Like you
Wow,
are
wow.
great big.
Wow. See, that
You're
sounds great.
saying wow. You're saying wow.
That's great. This is a good deal. I forgot
It's
how good of
not
a deal this is.
I know, I know.
what you're
I
getting.
kind of slipped my mind as well. Yeah.
We're both paying
What you're
$12.50
getting.
each. Yeah, we're both paying $12.50 each, and I think that's like
Oh my
really
God.
top. That's
That's
really great.
more than fair.
That's terrible. It's a terrible deal. You guys are just throwing your money away to live in this like cool part of Brooklyn, and
I don't know if that's necessarily true. Like take me for example. Like I have right now, just because I'm in a sort of like probationary thing. I subscribe to 3 different gyms right now. So I'm going to Crunch, I'm going to Boom, and then I'm going to 24-hour fitness too.
it's a waste of money. What are you getting in those 3 different gyms that you couldn't get in just one?
It's a I mean, Danielle goes to the same ones. It's a different kind of atmosphere.
Yeah,
Some of the towels are better in some of them,
it's
and
true.
the people are friendlier.
I'll tell you this, guys. You are everything I hate about America right now. You
Oh,
are exactly the reason why this country has gone down the tubes.
and look at this. Look at this happy couple here. I've got for you, sir. I've got the spaghetti bolognese, and
Oh,
for you,
thank
madam,
you.
madam, I have the lasagna. I'm very excited to
Thank
have
you.
you here at the restaurant. Please,
Yes.
please enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You
I'm
know,
excited for this. Sorry?
no, I was just gonna say that, like, I don't even know what your dish is. Like, I was like so intimidated. I feel like I get very intimidated by like these big Italian words that I just kind of go with what I know. I just gotta say, give me the vegetable lasagna. It's overwhelming.
No, I feel completely the same way. I don't know what it is I'm about to eat. I imagine I'll find out when I bite down, but when I come here, I get very overwhelmed. I don't I usually try to pick something with the most Latin sounding name or the longest name.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just like you're so complicated. You're not afraid of just like
Buongiorno.
Like,
Buongiorno,
yes,
buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno,
but,
scusi.
yes, that
Sì,
thing that you said.
sì, sì, okay. I have the Paragachkai Marche, which is the
Oh, sweetheart, we were reading about that, I think.
it's a Tuscan wine. But I'd like to pour it for you both to give it a try.
Okay, can you slow that down and just tell me what is going on right now? Like, what are you doing? I see you're pouring like a wine into my wine glass.
Prego, sì, da
All right,
Oh,
I'm a dumb American. Wait, where are you going? I was trying to. Oh my God, I feel like.
you know, it's weird he only poured me wine.
Why
Forgot to
didn't
tell
I
you
get
that.
it? Am I?
I think it's because of your attitude. You need to kind of go with the flow. I told you I'm intimidated here, but I try to acclimate as best I can.
I feel like such a big idiot. Like everyone looks down on me because I'm not an expert. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
stop.
how to go to the flow like you. Like, you know how to go with the flow. You know how to adapt. Like, when we go on vacation to Canada, you were ordering that, like, the poutine, and you had that Canadian accent about you, and you were just speaking French. The end of the week, you were speaking French.
I know I was trying to speak French, but listen, I think the important thing is that I start off at the same point as you. I'm very intimidated, but how we deal with intimidation is clearly very different.
Yeah, I freeze up. I'm a deer in the
he's-
headlights.
music for the lovely lady.
Please.
What instrument is that? I don't know what.
When they're born, he's short high like a big pizza pie. That's some more.
Wait, sweetie,
When
sweetie,
the sun.
what instrument is that?
When
instrument is
the
it?
morning. Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No.
a violin, a violin. But c'è facile.
Abradadaj.
How did you know that?
I see. I see.
see. Abradaj.
Grazie mille.
E the in the draju.
Honey,
Oh, God.
how did you know to do that?
I don't know. Every time something cultural happens, something takes over in me, and I just acclimate immediately. I know how to act, you know. Next time, if he pops up, try to just take my lead. Try to go with it a little bit. See what
Okay.
happens.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll go with it.
How is? Oh, he's back.
Hello. We have here a dessert card. We have the cannoli here.
A cannoli.
Fresh cannoli. Would you like to try the cannoli? Would you like a plate of the cannoli, sir?
I would like a plate of the cannoli.
2 cannolis.
You.
Oh, it's oh, honey, it's you.
What did I do?
The cannoli. Say the cannoli.
I just cannoli.
No, you say it like this. You gotta do a cannolis.
Hey! Oh!
Two cannolis.
Oh,
Two
no.
cannolis.
No.
I just did what you did.
No, but his reaction is clearly very different. He's sad. He got sad.
He's just crying in his lap.
Yeah, he's hunched over on the floor right now, just crying. Oh no!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Sir. Obrigado. Obrigados. Forgive my husband.
Sì, very. Arrivederci. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I was looking. Has anyone seen my my Don Quixote? It was on my bookshelf. I know. As roommates, we all kind of like pass things around a little bit. But I was wondering if anyone's seen my
Yeah, we
book.
buried it in the yard. We both buried it in the yard.
You buried my Don Quixote in the yard?
We
Yeah.
don't. Ever since you brought it in, listen, we don't like what he stands for.
Mm-mm.
I've only read a little bit, but he's like a hero that he thinks he's a hero. He's like
He's a dreamer. He
Yeah.
dreams and he never succeeds, and that's not going to be you. That's not you.
Yeah.
We want you to succeed.
Well, sure. I appreciate that as roommates. I do appreciate that.
We want you to do, and that's why we got you Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. That's a book about high-powered businessmen who do things. Yep, well, heads up, it's really big.
It's huge.
It's almost, it's our Bible, really.
Yes, we swear by it.
Yeah, I was reading Don Quixote because it's like a classic piece of literature that I think is a fun story. I mean, Atlas Shrugged is like, it's like full of political stuff that I don't need to like, it's just weigh me down with, you know what I mean?
It's full of truth and wisdom and important information to help us succeed in this sort of capitalist society. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You need to be on top.
You need to be on top of it, okay? You need to just strap in, buckle down, and dig into that aim. Because life is gonna grab you by the horns, my friend.
Wait, guys, let go move my shoulders. Wait, just hang on, hey, guys, just hang on a second. Look, I realize that you guys are very passionate about things and that you guys want to like fight tooth and nail to make a name for yourselves. You know, and I realize that finance is hard for everyone. But I want you guys to know that like I just want to read for pleasure sometimes, just for the sake of reading. So I'm just gonna grab just another book. I'll read Ayn Rand at some point, but I'm gonna read instead The Outsiders. This is a book that I should have read in grammar school, but look at this guy.
Nope, I'm grabbing it from you.
Whoa!
There it goes, out the window. Okay? Just like your success, it's gonna go out the window if you spend time.
That's a book about being on the fringe of society, on being on the outside. You need to be on the inside of the system, fixing it, succeeding, jacking your own profit margin up. That's why you're going to read The Wealth of Nations. Heads up, this is a really big book.
This is a big one.
Really big book.
It's going to take two of us. There you go.
There you go.
Guys, I'm flipping through it. You guys have already underlined and read this. Next to almost every paragraph it says, yes, exclamation point.
We're spark notesing the important things, which is everything.
Yeah, we've underlined everything. Everything is important. Not a single word is wasted.
God.
Even the publishing info is important, I think.
Yeah, super important.
God. All right. Well, clearly I have a lot to read, but you know, I think I might even just watch a show for right now. I'm just gonna go in my room real quick and just I don't know, throw on like a little Seinfeld or something.
Wait.
What?
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That Jew. That
what?
Jew.
That Jew? You're gonna watch that Jew?
Guys, it's don't make it a Jewish thing. If you don't like him because he's not funny, whatever. But like, don't make it a Jewish thing.
Everything is a Jewish thing. That's what Ayn Rand and Adam Smith were really preaching.
Everything comes down to being a Jew or not. Those are the two categories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, guys, I don't know what to say. Oh God.
Say that you're sorry and delete all the episodes of Seinfeld that you've downloaded.
And replace them with just Yule log. Just burning Yule log.
Just the thing that you see at like video stores to see like.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And in fact, you should start your own small business, your own video store. Play that in the background, and then now you have a small business, and now you're one step closer to millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars. You're sitting on it right now. All you need to do is act and not read The Outsiders and not waste your time with Seinfeld.
Take the power away from
the Jews. Thank you. That was our show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have been Three Pot. This is Louis Vega.
Vincent Moore.
And
Matthew Brian Cohen.
And Matt Brian Cohen. Thank you guys again, and stick around. Really exciting stuff coming up later. Okay. Bye.